given pardon. People who had committed corruption cases were given pardon. And this is one of the things that AZIMIO will be going to court to challenge for purposes of ensuring that president cannot create impunity by attempting to promise people that the president can forgive you if you are found guilty of a crime. And we have already seen that being employed where the police are concerned. The third is about the threats to the judiciary. Kenya Kwanza started by appointing the judges who had not been appointed by the previous regime, and also by giving 3 billion shillings to the judiciary as a mark of their commitment to an independent judiciary. Of late, however, we have seen two things. First, the president has openly criticized the judiciary, saying that it is obstructing its development agenda. And the reason for that is that the judiciary has stood against the executive when it has attempted to abuse its powers. And also recently we have seen another attack where the president has said that he's going to take action on corrupt judges. Now, we have a Judicial Service Commission, and it is the Judicial Service Commission that deals with all issues concerning judges. So it is an abuse, a threat to judges and the judiciary for the president to assume the power, or try to assume the power to deal with the judiciary. The third limb under interference with the judiciary is subversion of the course of justice. And this has been because it has emanated from the threats to people who had cases of Mumias, who are told that they have to withdraw their cases. That is a denial of access to justice. Access to justice is a constitutional right directly guaranteed by our Constitution 2010. To threaten somebody who has gone before a court of law is to deny them access to justice. To threaten somebody who has filed a case is to deny them access to justice. The fourth limb is undermining the Senate. And on this one, we are talking about the case of the Finance Act 2023. I will not go further into that because AZIMIO did file its case against the Finance Act, and we were heard earlier this week. A judgment is going to be delivered, I think, on 24th of November. So we will wait to hear what the High Court has to say about that. The other issue is abuse of environmental rights, which PS Saitoti Turombe has also talked about, and I am not going to go back to that. And then there is the undermining of multi-party democracy. First, to say that the regime keeps saying that it welcomes opposition, but on the other hand, it is doing everything to ensure that there is no opposition. And it has done that by attacking Jubilee and entering into the affairs of Jubilee. And even while the leadership of Jubilee has been in court, the president has openly recognized a faction of Jubilee as the legitimate function, which is the court that is supposed to pronounce as to who should be in charge. And then we have seen the buying of the members of parliament of ODM party, an issue that ODM has taken action on, and I will leave it at that because I believe that is also in court. The last issue we've dealt on this is inclusivity. We started by being told that the country has shareholders, and we have all been told those who want to buy shares prepare in 2027. The political stock exchange shall be open again, and make sure you buy your shares. So, and we are saying that policy continues. So, largely on legal and constitutional matters, I think the one message we would want to give Kenyans is that Kenyans need to prepare to have courage and vigilance, because we are about to embark on one of the most brutal eras in this country. Thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Karugo, I think